and he beat them all. I think the closest.
Smar
Superman. No, Smar Superman is beating Theo.
What?
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Smar Superman.
Okay. One thing people don't know about is
King
that
wants to say something.
a week before SCR, Smar Superman beat me 10-4. That is all.
And Trey beat Smar 5-4, I believe. So anyway, his logic is Hawk Girl beats Superman. But he lost to Theo free at NEC, and he wants to redeem himself.
All right, King wants to say something.
Just let you guys know, I'm the Batman of the world. You guys just seen that 5-0. There's no Batman out there that can contest with mine. The same thing will happen to PL. The same thing will happen to Darth Armor. The same thing will happen to any other Batman in the mirror match.
Well.
Say that on the mic, Theo.
King wearing a
Hey,
shirt
PL
that's
still won
probably
VXG, so Forever King can
5
hold
times
that.
Too small for him.
Just kidding.
Thank you for the 40. I need that.
King, why is that shirt so tight?
He wears extra medium like Rico.
Jesus. Anyway, strong words. Strong words, but...
And meanwhile, Tyrant is stepping on Ducky, running him over. Literally. Did anyone bet with me? No, no one
Anyway,
bet with me.
so Trey calls out Chef and is now challenging everyone else but Chef. I say we don't. I say, do you
We
want to
banned
do it?
Trey from the stream. No one wants to see that. Put him up there. We have to shut Trey up. No, we don't have time.
We don't have time for
We don't
this
have time.
stupid Superman
It's gotta be
thing.
you.
Alright, never mind. I'll play it.
It's got to be Theo. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. I will bet with Reno. Where's Reno? I'll get that done after this, but I'm tired of it. You can't say Hawk Girl beat Superman free and then
Beat
lose.
Smar Superman?
Yes. 5-4.
Smar doesn't pump up his Superman. He also barely beat Smar. You said it was
Theo,
5-4.
but Theo just rebelled Smart Superman.
Dude, Smar Superman sounds awful.
Have you seen Smar's Aquaman?
What if Smar went to Superman and immediately got winner's top 8?
That would be hilarious. Smart needs to drop Black Adam if that happens.
Superman.
I think he'd be emo. If he
Yeah.
got top 8 with pure Superman, I think he'd be emo.
I would be emo. What if it was like really easy too?
I know. He's
Like, he
really?
just bodied everybody.
He's like, why
Wow,
didn't I do
good
this
jump
from the
out.
beginning?
So anyway, Ducky here. Ducky at NEC feels that it's a bad match, and he's always admitted Tyrant just outplayed me. Tyrant's simply godlike, which you have to respect. So he wants to run back here. I'm sure he's done his research.
I've been told that Darth Armor will be responding to King's challenge on the podcast.
Excellent. I know that they're both going to be at final round.
That's going to happen. So get your side bets ready. Bring that money to Atlanta.
Where do you think tonight's performance puts King back? Like where?
Oh,
what
yeah,
do you-
you're making the stock market report. You want to give everyone a rough draft?
I'm going to say this. With all due respect to Arma, who I really like, Arma has only done well at Big E tournaments against guys that he beats at the break.
Yes.
King goes everywhere. And one time he traveled and got blown up. Then he went to another coast and he got in the grand final, or third place. That's strong. What's better? What's better? Doing consistently well at 5 majors in the same region, or going all over the world and doing well 4 out of 5 times?
All over the world.
I mean that I really think Arma's really good, but you got to go to the final round and you got to do well. You got to do well. You can't just beat Gurr and be like, I'm the best Batman.
Is Arma a must-place top 8 at final round?
If he wants to be the Batman of America, he must outplace Forever King at final round. It's a neutral ground.
Right.
It says a lot that King goes everywhere and does well, except for one tournament.
Mm-hmm.
That says a lot. That's powerful to me.
I agree with you.
Like there's a lot of weight to that.
We will discuss this on the podcast.
Yeah, I don't really see the argument to be made either.
I've always told Arma to his face, he loses to the unknown.
Yeah, that's my criticism of Arma. Arma, when he knows what to do, is
excellent,
absolutely tremendous. But so far, he goes to Fall Classic and he's losing to
Reese's Doomsday.
And yeah, like.
But he did beat him running back at Defend the North, I believe.
He did.
And he lost to Newbie's Doomsday at NEC.
Right. So I want to see Arma go out there and fight the Theos of the world. I mean, he did beat
He
Pig.
beat Theo in a money match. In 2 money matches? Arma beat you in 2 money matches? Yes, you. He did 2 money matches.
All right, Theo confirming that. However, as we've discussed, exhibition/money matches are under tournament.
That's true.
No, but in our perspective, it's number 2 and tournaments number 3.
I thought that, according to 16-bit, the most important way to prove yourself is number 1, casuals, number 2, money matches/exhibitions, and number 3, tournaments.
No, tournament's number 1. Tournament means everything.
So throughout this entire weekend, I misunderstood you.
Yeah. That's Tommy that says casuals matter the most.
Well, Tommy did win final round, so I mean, just because you win
Yeah,
a major
and
doesn't
he
mean you're
often
smart.
says he wishes he didn't win final round because we make fun of him constantly.
I think this just confirms that just because you win a major doesn't mean you're necessarily smart. So,
Well, I mean,
thanks for reinforcing that
we
bit.
definitely know that. Anyway, Arma versus basically when King won KIT. This is the flow chart of Batman of America. When King won KIT, it defaulted to King. There was no disputing it. Arma had to hold that, and he did. He was like, "All right, I'll hold that."
Right.
Then Arma got his shot at Winter Brawl, and King got his back blown out, and Arma did really well. So then it defaulted back to we don't really know. Now King has done really well at SCR, and I say it defaults back to King, or we're still at neutral.
No, I think King's got the favor.
I think, and King beating another top Batman.
Right.
I think it has to go back in King's favor. But final round is the if Darth Arma goes to final round and he does better than King, and he gets some huge, or he beats King in the mirror or whatever, that's
We'll do both. The tournament
Yeah,
and
right.
the first to 5 mirror.
right.
And Arma knows better to change the stage if it hits Atlantis.
Yeah, if Arma does better at final round, then facts are facts.
Right.
Obviously, all of this is ridiculous because the game just moves on. Like, I mean, it's never going to end. It's fun, though. People are always like, well, what if Arma wins at final round, then King wins Evo, and all that? Obviously, but it's just fun.
Evo.
Yeah. And that's it. What about Superman of America? Slayer really needed to deliver? He did not.
He did the same reset 4 times. That was so disrespectful.
Oh.
Salt, rage quit. I don't even blame him. That was so funny. I'm sorry, but you were saying,
What about Superman of America? Slayer, unfortunately, did not deliver.
and KDC just won a major.
KDD, it was basically impossible to deliver more than he did.
Right.
So, what?
No,
Theo
absolutely
asking
not.
if because Superman of America beats Trey. No.
No. We just need to get this out of the way to shrink Trey's ego.
Will I ever play Nubs? Maybe we'll move that to casuals.
And then when Trey loses, I will say, Theo plays Espio online all day. Do you know what that means? He's not worried about
What
Hawk
about,
Girl.
where do you stand on Wonder Woman of America?
Okay. Didn't they get similar placements in
They
this tournament?
basically placed exactly the same, and then Filipino Man won the winner. I say indecisive.
It's indecisive.
Yeah, if Filipino Man had like made top 16,
Right.
he'd have a strong case. But unfortunately,
I think Filipino Man's just better in the mirror because he plays Foxy.
Right.
And Goomba doesn't like to play online.
and you could say, well, Filipino Man got a hell of a scalp beating PPJ.
Right.
But Goomba already, although Goomba used Superman
He did beat PPJ.
with Superman.
And Wonder Chef himself has said Goomba and Filipino Man play similarly. You want to elaborate on that? He said he can't tell them apart when he plays them. They have the same setups at the same
at first
time.
it was really close, and Filipino Man just simply pulled ahead. Like
Right.
their play was both.
I don't
pretty
think there's a clear answer for that,
There's
but
no
yes,
clear
Anton is better in the mirror.
Yeah.
We can say that.
He's also a better Rose player than Goomba, probably, but not me. It's not true at all.
I didn't even know you played Street Fighter.
I can do Soul Spark.
You're the best.
I know.
You're better than Luffy already.
Yeah. So, what other of America's? Oh, Lantern of America. I don't think no one's disputing Lantern of America, right?
You think it's this guy? I like DJT. You want to run
What about
You want to run DJT versus you?
that?
is
Would be
boring.
this.
You can have second. You can have second. I like Orochi though. Have you seen Orochi? He's got some tech. He's got some tech.
He's like the tech monster
of the lanterns.
So yeah, I don't think there's any. I don't think anyone's really going to dispute that DJT is the Green Lantern of America.
That's not
Wonder Chef begging for second,
We'll give you
despite
second,
using
Chef.
Aquaman the majority of the tournament.
Yes, just for the sake of your ego.
I think just to troll Tommy, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Chef. Just
Tommy done.
Tommy, he's beaten PPJ, he's beaten me, he's beaten Slips. He got fifth at Frosty Faustings.
Yes.
He got top 8 at VXG. Tommy is actually one of the most successful Green Lanterns in the world.
Orochi, are you coming to final round? Yes, he's confirmed.
Yeah, Tommy's always done well. Tommy's beat Glass Sword in a match that's considered to be absolutely unwinnable.
Yes.
Tommy, I don't know how, but his lantern is good.
He gives you headaches all the time?
Not lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's learning.
Yeah.
Have you found the answer?
Yes, I think I actually have made Catwoman vs. Green Lantern winnable.
You still think it's 6-4?
I think it's only slight advantage Green Lantern. I played DJ. All right, I've been doing well against Tommy. I've been a very good approach in that match. And then I wanted to see DJT, and that went well too. I think I don't think I'd need to counter pick or anything in tournament. I could lose to someone like DJT easily, like just lose, but that's going to be removed from my unwinnable Catwoman is a bill, I want to kill myself list.
So you're done raging on the Catwoman forums at Raw Helios and Star Charger about
No, just that match.
Just that
the list is getting shorter. Every few months the list goes, like it used to be like there were like 20 of those matchups where like this is a bill, this is impossible. I'm slowly removing them.
What if they end up being right?
Then I can use her in all matchups and be happy.
Oh, well, that's anticlimactic.
Yeah, whenever I'm like, people are like, you're downplaying, she's really good. It's like, well, I literally can't win. Or I literally can't lose. If they're right, then I just get to play her all the time. And if I'm right, I get to gloat about how I was right. Anyway, are we
who's
finally
next?
doing this now?
Are we doing this? Nubcakes versus 16-bit?
All right, we're going to do it.
All right, go ahead, man. Good luck.
25 minutes to do what you guys want. All right, 25 minutes, so first to 3?
Yeah, first to 3.
All right.
First to 3, and then we got to do Trey versus